it was meant for big accounts. It was affected by the spreads. It was highly affected by high impact news. So guys, these are the three main weaknesses of the Demon 1.0. So guys, yeah, for those who don't know, the Demon 1.0, it's an EA which was introduced to mankind by me, Mr. Mbada, last year in the month of February. So this EA, guys, it was meant for big accounts. It wasn't meant for small accounts. That was the main problem. So for those my mentees who tried to use it on small accounts, yeah, it was working very, very perfectly. It used to double, triple accounts, making people millions. But on another day, maybe after 12 trading days, it can actually blow your account. So that was the main big problem of the Demon 1.0. So after that, so these are what happened to the Demon 1.0. I only sold 10 copies of the EA just because I wanted to test it. I didn't want to test it. I still remember a lot of people started contacting me, Mr. Mbada, we want the Demon, we want the Demon. But I was like, you know what? I'm only selling it to only 10 copies, to only 10 people. So out of 10, 8 of them were able to trade on live accounts. I think 2 of them, they were still trying it on demo accounts. They didn't have funds to fund it. And it was making at least $700 per day. This amount is per day, at least $700 per day. So 6 out of these 8 were able to triple accounts in less than a week. You know, to triple, some they were even tripling it within a day. It is what it is. And there's only 1%, one mentee who asked for a refund. So I think the test was actually good. So according to the test, that's when I tried by all means to fix those weaknesses which I showed you earlier on. So the first thing it was I had to fix the Demon 1.0. So this was the Demon 2.0 version. So the first thing which I did is to make sure that I coded, so that the EA is now able to trade small accounts, so that it will be very, very comfortable. It doesn't blow your account. So by doing that, I was able to reduce the amount of profits which it will make per day. The Demon 1.0 was able to make more than $700 per day, but this one, but the Demon 2.0 was making less. Though, since it was making less, it was not risking that much, and it was able to trade in small accounts. Like I did a lot of coding, I did a lot of things over there, and I did a lot of research, but it was having two weaknesses. It was still being affected by spreads, and it was highly affected by a high impact news, something like CPI, FOMC. When there is news, the EA was being affected. So I sat down, I was like, you know what, it's okay. Before we go to the Demon 3.0, which is actually on fire right now, let me go on the what happened to the Demon 2.0. Actually, I was planning to sell 100 copies of the Demon 2.0, and only 83 were sold. I think 93 were sold. I think 81 were sold in Poland. There was a family. I respect you guys, my mentees from Poland. They were able to purchase, I think, 83 copies, and the other 10 were bought from the people from England, and the other one from the USA. So after 93 were sold, and then I stopped selling the Demon 2.0 because I was working on the Demon 3.0, because I didn't want the EA to have weaknesses. I really wanted the EA not to be affected by spread. I wanted it to be a bulletproof, So yeah, all like enough on this test, I was recording data and everything. All the members, all the mentees who bought the Demon 2.0 were able to trade it on live accounts, which was perfectly fine. And it was making at least $250 per day. As you can see, guys, this is less amount of money than the previous one. The Demon 1.0 was making at least $700, but this one was safe. Come rain, come thunder. If you followed the rules of the Demon 2.0, it was not going to blow your account. If you didn't trade where there is high impact news, for example, if on Wednesday there is high impact news and you don't run the EA on that day, you are not going to lose your own money. The reason why you are going to blow the account, you are going to lose a lot of money, is to trade it continuously. Even if there is news, you just let it trade. That was a recipe for disaster. So out of these, only 87 of the 83 were able to triple accounts in less than a week, and the 3 asked for refunds. It's okay. So let's go for the Demon Point 3. So the Demon 3.0, I was able to remove all the weaknesses. It is now able to trade in small accounts. It's no longer affected by spreads anymore, and it does no longer also being affected by high impact news. So I think I'll make another video. I think I'll just put it tomorrow or something like that. A video which is going to show you the demon trading, you know, on live, you know, when you will see it trading. Like, it's okay, guys, I don't want to talk too much about that one. So I think tomorrow I'll show you a video of the demon in action, man, destroying the market. So let me show you what is it like. So on this Demon 3.0, I'll be only selling only 1,000 copies to be sold. So don't worry, guys, be patient. There are these 1,000 copies, there are too many. There are too many, and some of them I'll be giving them for free. So the first thing is that it will be making at least $250 per day. That's what it will be making, the Demon 3.0. So the first thing, it will be costing $499 per copy, or you can get it for free. So these are the terms if you want to get it for free. I know some of them you are doubting, Thomas. You know, I have got confidence on my EA. You know, I've got confidence on this demon that come to make money. So if you're saying that, oh, Mr. Mbada, you can sell me something and it doesn't make money, it's fine. What you have to do, you have to fund your account. After you've funded the account, please read it here, starting from me. After you've funded it, if you want it for free, as for me, Mr. Mbada, myself, I'll run the demon on your account only for 5 trading days. 5 trading days. The profits which it's going to make within those 5 trading days, that will be the payment of the EA. So which means you give me your account details, right? Whatever, I'll run the EA on your account. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. After day 5, you withdraw the amount, you give me the amount, and then you can you can use the EA for the rest of your life. It is what it is, man. And I'm really sure within those 5 days, it will make above $1,200. That's the minimum. I know that. For those who are doubting, you can trust me. And as for me, I can trust you as well. So this is the Demon 3.0 right now. For those who are saying, oh, Mr. Mbada, is too expensive. $499. I know this is nothing, but you'll be like, it's expensive, it's expensive. It's okay. I'm giving you a weapon that will make you $250 per day. A weapon that is going to make you millions. Just imagine who earns $250 per day. Just like from not doing anything. So if you have doubts, I'll run the EA on your account. Within 5 days, you give me the money. You get the EA for free. And then you are going to use the EA for the rest of your life. So guys, it is what it is. It's Mr. Mbada. I'm signing out.